Hey guys, it's me, Tikaani, and today we're back with Southern Charm Savannah, Season 2, Episode 6, Sorry Not Sorry. We start off with Haygood painting Catherine's portrait, and it looks really good. She is clearly a talented artist. And while Haygood is perfecting her masterpiece, on the other side of town, Louis is taking photos of his socks. Well, someone else is taking photos while he directs. Hannah calls Louis while he's working, and she talks about having her birthday at Turks and Caicos. And as she's planning the trip and telling him the dates, he's a little reluctant because there's a trade show coming up and he really wants to be there. Later, Hannah meets up with Catherine to talk about their friendship and, of course, her relationship with Lyle. Hannah admits that she doesn't like how Lyle talked to Catherine, but she feels torn because Catherine's in another relationship. Catherine says that she's not seeing anybody else and that she's working on herself. But Hannah calls her a liar and reminds her that if she can't be honest to her friend, then what's the point of being friends? Catherine then admits that, yeah, she's been with someone else, but she's choosing Lyle, and she wants to be with Lyle. Hannah's like, finally, we're having an honest conversation. Catherine then continues saying that she's going to be with Lyle no matter what it takes. Catherine then goes to visit Louis in his office later. And Catherine tells Louis that over lunch a few days ago, Hannah said that he said he was going to propose this year. Louis tells her that he wants to propose to Hannah, but he wants to make sure that he can afford the perfect ring for her. Haygood is also still working on her sake, and she takes it to a professional. And he says it's okay, and suggests to her to go to Japan for a year and learn about where sake came from, and try sake there, and fully immerse herself into the craft of sake making. He gives her some feedback and overall pretty much says that the sake is too sweet. And Haygood seems hesitant about going to Japan for a year. I mean, she's got her dad's knee surgery coming up. She needs to be there for him. Itchy back. My question is, like, can't she go another time after his surgery goes well and everything's fine? You can pretty much paint from anywhere, and the farm will still be there when she gets back. Plus, if the farm's that much of a worry, surely you can lease out the plots. But what do I know? I'm just some dude on the internet, you know? It's time for Catherine's housewarming party. She invited Lyle, but unfortunately he declined. And she also invited Ashley. Daniel makes a comment to Catherine that she's seducing Lyle, and he can't control himself around her. And Catherine's like, can you not? And also, I can't take you seriously because of your hair, because Daniel straightened his hair. So instead of looking like this Daniel, he straightened his hair, so he looks like Daniel with straight hair, you know? Meanwhile, in the living room, Brandon is calling Haygood a people pleaser. She ends up crying because she's torn between the responsibilities of the farm and the family name, and doing something that she wants to do. She worries that if she takes over the farm that she's going to be lonely and she'll have no friends there, and she would be far away from everything. And again, renting land is an option. You could just rent out the land for monies or hire people to take care of the land, right? Then we get to the thing I want to talk about. You see, Catherine and Lyle met at a coffee shop. They try to talk it out and things get heated. Lyle says that he needs space from Catherine, and it's weird being around her. And Catherine says that she's given him space. What more could he want? Lyle accuses her of not focusing on herself during the break. And Catherine's like, I am. You don't even know that. She tells him to stop sending mixed messages and stop being intentionally hurtful to her. I've been keeping low, trying to get my head right. Okay, what did you determine? I need space. I couldn't come to the party because it would be weird. It doesn't have to be weird. Take your space. You already have. Come up with something else to say. I sacrificed a lot to be with you, and you just focused on yourself. How can you even say that? I'm not gonna let you blame me for everything anymore. Take ownership for yourself. I'm sick of you pulling this card. Woe is me, poor me. No, screw you. You have no idea what it has taken to get to a point where I am now. At least I'm trying to change. You have never taken responsibility for anything, or ever said I'm sorry. I don't have a whole lot to say sorry about because I try to do the right thing. They finally end things, and thank goodness. Hopefully the last few episodes, they'll keep their distance or just be friendly. I'm so tired of listening to everyone complain about how toxic their relationship is and how it's affecting their friendships. It's just so weird. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. What did you guys think about Catherine finally standing up to Lyle and hopefully ending things for good? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like or dislike the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys! Why did I do that? And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.